How does this loss compare frustration-wise compared to last week?
I mean, since this game meant 2, double. This one was a tough one, man. But it's the same message as last week. You know what I'm saying? We got to move on. We got to correct from what we did today, man, and we got to move on to the next one.
Is it an easy one to move on? I mean, when you lose like
that, it's here now.
Like
it's here now. You know what I'm saying? We 1-1 in the division. We got one big one next week. We can sweep them boys, and we'll be back at top. So next week is even more bigger than what it was today. We played them already, and we know them boys gonna come out ready to play, and we're gonna be ready to play as well. So we gotta get ready for next one.
What do you say to Trayvon after that penalty?
Get your head up. You know what I'm saying? We know it's frustrating. He knows that. If anybody knows that, he knows that. And for right now, you just got to let him, you got to let him feel it. You know what I'm saying? Let him live with it, and then, call on him. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Make sure he's still in the right mind frame. But for a guy like Trayvon, man, I know he's gonna just think about that a lot. So, the best thing that we can do, that's not. I won't even say that was one of the plays, because it could have been many plays throughout this game that would have been the factor. So for him, he has to know that, and we're going to see in this film tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I missed on a lot of opportunities that I could have cost the game. So right now, it was just get to the crib. Just learn from the mistakes, man, and just don't let it happen again.
For people watching on TV, that looks like a boneheaded mistake. But how hard is it when you're on the field to hear sometimes the whistle, and when the play's blown dead and when it's not?
I mean, we out there. You just gotta get a good feel of it. I don't think they hard counted it. I think he just he anticipated it, and you can't. At this situation, if it was early in the game, you can't discredit him for knowing the snap count and trying to make a play. So
I meant throwing the quarterback.
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't know that one. I was early. It's gonna hit him. You know what I'm saying? But we have all been in this situation, so it's how we respond. So that's why I'm really excited to see how he's going to respond. I know he's going to come back ready to come tomorrow and get his mind right. I'm going to be there for him. I know we all going to be there for him, and I know he's going to be there for me too.
Josh, there's a sense that you'll have some growing pain. These guys are going to make some big plays for you, Trayvon, Trevor, but also along the way might make some mistakes as they are young players. I mean, is that part of it?
I mean, it's just the flow of the game. I feel like, as a guy that's been in the league for 4 years now, who's played against this team 9 times today, I feel like there was a plays I missed. You know what I mean? So not only is it just on the young guys, it's to uplift those young guys. We have to have our veteran players. We have to have our best players play up more so we can bring those guys along. So that was my role. I think I didn't do my role right this late for me. So it's going to be tough watching this film from my standpoint, and also the defense. But it's week 5. We're going to have to play them boys again. And we got a big game next week in Indy, so we're excited about that one.
I know you like this team, but I sense there's some anger.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, then it is what it is. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this game meant a lot. This game right here meant a lot at this moment. But now this moment is done. Now we have another big moment, so just don't make it 2. And I think if we bounce back next week, we'll see this team again later down the line.
But you knew Damian Pierce was a good little running back, but that 20-yard run that he had on that last –
yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah, he broke 6 tackles.
That was a good play. Good play by him, man. We knew he was a hard runner, so credit to him, and he made a good play.
Josh, you guys talk so much about the so what, now what mentality. Mm-hmm. How is that different after a loss like this?
Nothing. You can't. If we start changing how we feel and what we do now, man, and everything that we train for, everything that we put the blood, sweat, and tears for, is just gonna go out the window, and that's not who we're about. It's to move on to the next one and the win.
Gosh,
find a way to win.
All 3 of these losses, you can make a case. You had an opportunity to win all 3 of them. Mm-hmm. How much?
That's
different
the
is
NFL.
That? Right, but how much different does that feel from last year?
I feel like last year, I think we were in positions to win games as well. So A loss is a loss in the National Football League. There's a lot of close score games in the National Football League throughout the NFL. So a loss is a loss, and just don't make it two. We gotta get back.
Thanks, Josh.